Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Madden NFL 19 Career Mode. I am Jose Sports Gamer back with another video. If you're new to this channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit on that notifications icon for more videos. You never know when I might make another video like this. Also make sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter for more videos. Now, I know I haven't made a career mode video in a while, like it's been a few weeks actually, maybe it would have been a month. I don't know, I don't keep track of time well, but anyways, here I am with another video. What am I gonna talk to you today about? Well, I will start off by talking about the Patriots a bit. I'm not sure if I talked about the Patriots in the previous episode, but in this episode I'm gonna talk to you about the Patriots. To start off the season, in the first 3 games, they fell down. They lost. I mean, when you lose against the Detroit Lions of all teams, it kind of makes you think, what went wrong here? Like what the hell is going on here? Like, okay, I'm not saying that you are not allowed to lose against the Lions, but just seems a little weak, to be honest, when you are losing against a team like the Lions. To be honest, I really have looked at the Lions as a weak team always, even though they become a great team eventually one day, I don't know when. Like, growing up, all I saw the Lions was as a team that they actually lost the games that they couldn't go to the playoffs. It was just when I started to go to high school, I think, that they started to go to the playoffs and stuff. But I just can't wrap around my mind seeing the Lions as a threat in the NFL, or I just don't see them as a threat at all. Like, I see them as a 9-7 team, 8-8, 7-9. Maybe they could pull off a 10-6 somewhere down the road and go to the playoffs. I mean, well, that's a story for another day. For today, it's about the Patriots. And after falling down 1-2, they've fallen out. They managed to come back, and now they're 3-2. And you know, it's been really nice to see them finally be on the winning side of the win-loss column, and I believe it's going to continue to go down that road. And now with Josh Gordon being on the team, like, I'm not gonna lie, I think that this is a high risk, high reward situation. It is high risk because Josh Gordon is not exactly, I mean, we all know the situation he had with Pot. We all know that he was suspended for a couple of years, and then he decided not to play. And then he started to play just last year. He only played like 1 game, I think. So again, he has the potential to make some noise in the NFL. He just needs to be in a place where he has to be disciplined, and I think the Patriots are the perfect team for that. Like, if the Patriots can somehow pull this off, like, they will be seen as geniuses. And now with Julian Edelman coming back, I mean this team offensively, I'm not gonna say they're unstoppable, but they're nearly there. Like, you have Rob Gronkowski, when healthy, he can be one of the best tight ends in the league. You have Julian Edelman, who can be a big-time threat. I'm not sure. I mean, honestly, with those PEDs, I mean, I'm not sure if he's gonna be the same player starting now. But yeah, more weapons on the field. Like, I think you're gonna be more than prepared for any sort of situation. And like I said, Josh Gordon, he's a high risk, high reward player. Like, I'm not gonna say that he's gonna be the great Patriots wide receiver that they need. But I'm not gonna say he's not gonna be that great wide receiver that he has the potential to be. Again, it's a high risk, high reward situation. Like when the trade happened, like I honestly was very excited about it because I know he has a lot of potential. But then again, I always knew on the back of my mind, like, what if this backfires the Patriots? And honestly, if it backfires on them, like, but I mean, they don't have much to lose. Like you can just go to the next guy and go on from there. All they lost was a 5th round pick. I mean, what are they gonna use on that 5th round pick? Like, you know, let that go. Sorry, my throat's a little. Anyways, you know, Josh Gordon. I think that, I mean, he can make some noise in the NFL if he stays disciplined, if he stays off the weed, like Stephen A. Smith says. But I think that it will pay off. I mean, the Browns are the Browns. I mean, we all know that the Browns are not really a good example of a disciplined team. However, the Patriots, they have a winning culture there, and I think that's what Josh Gordon needed. You know, he needed to be in a place where it was all about the winning culture, and he can get that in New England. This might be a biased decision because, you know, I'm a Patriots fan, but still, I think it's a pretty good move on their part. You know, they got Josh Gordon, and it might be a blessing in disguise for Josh Gordon. Honestly, that's what I honestly think. But you know, that's right now. What will happen from here on, from here to next year? We'll have to find out. Now, the Patriots defense, like, what's going on with that Patriots defense? Like what is it too young for their own sake? Is it that they have a bad system? Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, again, you lose to the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions. Like I know that you were playing against one of the guys that, one of your old coaching staff, one of your old coordinators that you had. And I know that gives him an advantage because that means that he knows your system. But even then, like, what the hell, New England? Detroit, really? I mean, if it were a team like Denver, I don't know about Denver. If it were a team like, I don't know, like Baltimore, Tennessee, if we were any other team other than Detroit, and other than the Browns as well, I would have understood. But Detroit, like, well, like when you lose against the worst, like when you lose against a team that, I don't know, like when that happens, like you gotta look at you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what the hell is going on? It's time for a change, and it's time to change now. Like, at least they have 2 wins in a row ever since that happened, and I really think that they're gonna get back to the Super Bowl. Like, you might say, well, Jose, you're a Patriots fan, and I think that's a biased opinion. But you know, the Patriots are still one of the better teams in the NFL. And you know, the streak of them being in the AFC Conference Championship will still be alive after this year ends. And how long does Tom Brady have left in his career? We may not know until he gets to retire. Like, I believe he's got at least 2 to 3 good years left in him, honestly. With the way he's playing, like, he just won an MVP last year, and at age 40, you know how hard that is? In any sport, especially in football. Like That's just mind blowing. Well, and that's it for this video. I know I talk a lot of gibberish and anything like that. If you enjoyed, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Hit the notifications icon, like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter. See you guys next time. Another video. Peace.